No one taught us to go slow. They said love's fast and fire and glow. But here we are, just you and me, stirring tea so patiently. We don't make scenes, we don't compete. We laugh at loss, we kiss defeat. And though the world may chase the bliss, I'm learning how to love like this. Slow like this, with time to breathe, with hands that plan, not pull the sea, with quiet meals and held back tears, with eyes that say I'm still right here. No rush to say what's next to prove. No need for drama, spark or move. Just you and me and years that pass. Slow like this and built to last. You came by just to say hello, with nowhere else you had to go. The sky turned gray, the thunder sighed. You smiled and said, let's stay inside. No candlelit note, no plans to make, just tea and toast and chocolate cake. And in that stillness, slow and plain, I loved you 'cause you stayed for rain, stayed for the silence, stayed for the fall. You didn't flinch when I showed it, almost run from storms. You pulled me close, and that was when I needed most. No grand escape, no flight to fame. You loved me in the quiet frame, and now I hope through joy or strain that you'll always stay for the rain. We weren't the type to fall too fast. We'd walk, not run, just let it last. You liked your coffee cold and slow. I like to talk with nowhere to go. We didn't meet in flashing lights. No whirlwind love, no restless nights. Just steady steps on quiet ground, and hearts that listen to the sound. We took the long way into love. No just little notes and hands that stay, a softer kind of serenade. We didn't rush to cross the line, we made no vows, we drew no signs, but every look and word you say still makes me glad we went this. We missed some turns, we lost the map, took breaks, took naps, took all the gaps, but even when we took it slow, there wasn't anywhere else to go. I saw the world behind your eyes, a patient blue and open sky. You never tried to make it shine, you just showed up and you were mine. We took the long way into love, with Sunday walks and stars above. No need to chase what's fast or bright. We found it all in morning light. And maybe someday we'll forget which street we met, which bench we sat, but I'll remember how it grew, this quiet, old and perfect you. So if we're slow, then let it be. I take the long way endlessly. Some people fall, some people run, but I walked in and you were the one.
Feels like Sunday when you come near, like the world slows down when you're here. No rush to talk, no need to try, just sit and smile and let time slide by. You hum a tune without a name, I find myself doing the same. We walk the block and laugh at dogs, and stop to watch the passing fog. And it feels like Sunday in your eyes, warm as toast, soft as sighs. We don't chase the highs or run from lows, we just let the quiet moments grow. There's no big line, no need to shine, no fireworks, and that's just fine. If love is slow and slightly shy, then I could live like this for life. You leave your socks on my old floor, your books are stacked behind the door. You fold my coat, I wash your cup, we build our days from gentle stuff. There's nothing loud about our song, it's just been playing all along. A record soft, a steady sound that holds us up when life gets loud. Yeah, it feels like Sunday in your eyes, like open windows and lazy skies. We don't need more, we've got enough in this quiet kind of love. You hold my hand, I close my doubt. We laugh when no one figures us out, and maybe we're just passing through, but every day still feels brand new. Maybe love won't always glow, and maybe some days we won't know, but if you're still there pouring tea, then that's the world enough for me. Years may come and time may bend, the world might change but not this friend. The way you lean, the way I stay, the way we fill the quiet gray. You'll read the news, I'll make the toast. We'll kiss the ones we love the most. And if it's Sunday every day, then I don't want it any other way.
You didn't say you missed me much, but clean the shelf I always touch. You didn't write me any lines, but showed up just in time. You folded things I never wore. You left your tea by my front door, and though the air was thick with doubt, you stayed until the fear ran out. You gave me everything but words, a kind of love that's rarely heard. Through acts so small they disappear, but somehow still they brought me near. You showed me how to stay, not say. You held the ache I pushed away, and I began to understand the quiet work of gentle hands. You left a note without your name. Just don't forget I feel the same. No metaphors, no perfect phrase, just proof of love that always stays.
You said my name like it was new. like something fragile, soft and true, not like a sound the world had used, but something tender, never bruised. You never called me just to speak, you held my name like it was weak, and in that quiet way you said, I felt my shame and fear had fled. You held my name the way it heals, the way it touched that steady fears. You gave it back with something kind, like you had read what's left behind. And now I hear it differently. It means the me you helped me see. So when I say I love you too, I hope you hear you saw me through.
I still keep your sweater near, folded soft like you were here. It smells like rain and songs we knew, and all the things I lost with you. The record player skips a beat, like my heart when you would speak. You always said we'd be just fine, but silence now is every line. After goodbye, the world moves slow, the lights stay dim, the clocks ran low, and every street I used to roam now feels too quiet, far from home. I still replay that final night, the way you looked, the porch light bright. If I had known it was the end, I might have said, come back again. Your coffee cup still marks the shelf, I dust it like I do myself. The door still creaks, the floorboards sigh, like every part still asks me why. I hum our tune in shades of blue, the one we danced to in my room. But now I sway with just the air, pretending you're still standing there. They say the time will close the door, but I just wait and love you more. No calendar could make me stray from all the words we didn't say. After goodbye, I still believe in second winds and hearts that grieve. So if someday you miss this light, just turn around. I morning air. But you're not here, you're not up there. The books we read are neatly placed, but every page still holds your trace. Your sweater's folded by the bed. I press it gently like you said. To keep what's warm, don't grip too tight. But now I chase a faded light. Faded light, don't leave me blind. Still the thought that calms my mind. I close my eyes and feel your weight in every sunbeam running late. And though your voice is out of sight, I still wake up with faded light. The hallway hums your favorite tune, the scent of tea, the afternoon. You made the quiet feel like sound. You made the stillness wrap around. I walk our path, the one we knew. The garden's grown but missing you. The roses bloom and turn to night, like all things bathed in faded light. And if this light begins to dim, I'll chase its edge, I'll follow him. For even dusk, when love just right can hold the warmth of faded light. Faded light, you still remain a golden thread inside the rain. So if you're far, still shine, so slide and lead me home with faded light.
Had 2 chairs beneath the tree, one for you and one for me. Each morning light, each twilight fall, we'd sit and not say much at all. You brought the mugs, I brought the smile. We stayed in silence for a while. The world could rush, the world could break, but 2 chairs kept the calm awake. 2 chairs, 2 hearts, one way to feel, one love that didn't need to heal. No grand parade, no need to prove, just gentle time that couldn't move. If I return and you're not there, I'll still sit down on your old chair. I sanded wood where yours once cracked, repainted blue and wiped it back. Your cushion's thin, your scent is faint, but both still hum what words can't paint. And And when the dust begins to play, that same old bird still sings your way. And though your shadow's just a shade, you sit with me where we once stayed. Two chairs, one soul, a love so plain that needed neither fight nor flame. If I grow old and skies grow bare, I'll wait for you on our two chairs. Brought a flower in a jar. No words, no card, no need to spar. Just placed it there beside the tea and smiled like that was all I'd need. You hummed a song I half recall. You danced between the light and wall. We didn't plan, we didn't say, but somehow love showed up that day. Just enough to make me stay. A glance, a tune, a quiet day. Not everything, not all or buzz, but just enough and built on trust. No grand design, no heavy proof, just gentle shade beneath one roof. You didn't ask what I had done or why my heart was on the run. You poured the tea, you held the door and gave me time and nothing more. And when I reached, you didn't flinch. You stayed your ground, not moved an inch. And that was all, no words or ring, but in that hush you gave me spring. Some loves arrive in flashing lights. Ours came in soft and steady nights. And every time you brushed your sleep, I found one more good reason to believe. Just
carved or kept your notes inside a jar. But every piece still breathes your voice, like love was never quite a choice. I light the porch lamp every night, in case you miss the way it lights, the way it flickers soft and slow, like saying yes, you still can go. But I'm waiting still, like I don't mind, like love can bend the threads of time. I wear your name like second skin, like something sweet I hold within. I don't pretend to understand, I just still reach for your old hand. And when the sky begins to chill, you'll find me here just waiting still. The kettle sings its same old song, the one you sway to all night long. And though the steam fades far too fast, it always brings a bit of past. Your sweater drapes across my chair, it keeps the shape of you still there. I dust the books but leave that one still open to the setting sun. And maybe you've moved far away, but part of you refused to stray. It lingers here where hearts stood still, and mine, well, mine is waiting still, waiting still for one soft sign that you remember what was mine. And if the stars align, they will, they'll guide you home. I'm waiting still. The swing still creaks beneath the tree where you would laugh and look at me. Your footprints faint in morning dust still lead me back with quiet trust. I touch the chain you used to hold, the metal chill, the seat felt old. But in that breeze I swore I knew the air still carried parts of you. Empty swing but not alone, you echo here in wind and tone. Each silent sway, each rising breeze brings back the sound of softer seas. I sit and watch the branches bend and feel you near, my missing friend.
Your dress would bloom, your hair would fly like dandelions across the sky. Now every dusk that paints the air draws out lines where you used to care. And though I sit with no one near, the swing still speaks, she once was here. They say the world will change and turn, but some swings creak, some fires burn. And even when the frame turns gray, love leaves a mark that doesn't fade. Empty swing, soft lullaby, you're not just gone, you're passing by. So I will wait where echoes cling and find your voice in this old swing.
You never left a key outside. You kept the door just open wide. You said if love is meant to stay, it won't be scared to walk your way. You never checked the time I came. You didn't ask for praise or blame. You just sat down and made me tea and let me be completely me. You kept the door unlocked for years, through lonely nights and quiet fears. You never asked me to be whole. You only met me soul to soul. And when I thought I lost my track, you never begged me to come back. You only whispered if it's right. The door is open every night. You never said forever starts, but somehow stayed through all the parts. And now I see what love becomes, not chains or rings, but coming home.
You gave me chimes one rainy day, hung them where the window sways, said when they sing just think of me. Now every gust sets your soul free. I brew the tea you always liked, still 2 cups out by morning light. Though one stays full and one turns hands warm. Your memory rings in every storm, like wind chimes calling through the night. Your echo turns the dark to light. Each tender sound, each tiny swing reminds me what your love could bring. You're far but never gone from time. You live inside my wind chime. You danced beneath the porch last fall in knitted sleeves and overalls. The chimes had chimed and so did we, in rhythm soft and melody. Now seasons pass, the frame is worn, but every chime still feels like dawn. A song without a single line, yet somehow still completely mine. Some things don't fade, they just transform, like breeze to hush, like cold to warm. And when the chimes begin their call, I close my eyes and feel it all. So let them sing and let them sigh, let every note float through the sky. You didn't leave, you're just in rhyme, and I still hear you in my wind chime. Porch light blinked, then stayed aglow. You stood there quiet, face turned low. You didn't cry, but your hand shook like words were trapped inside a book. You kissed my cheek, not lips this time, as if we'd crossed some gentle line. The wind held still, the sky was white, and all you said was sleep inside. Late goodbye, so soft, so clear, I felt it more than I could hear, like letters lost or trains delayed, but meant to come, just not today. I watched you walk without a sound, your shoes too light for solid ground. I stood too still, I asked not why, I just held on. Too late, goodbye. I brewed your tea the way you liked, left honey out, the spoon beside. The record spun, your favorite tune. It ended quiet, too soon, too soon. The chair you loved still rocks sometimes to rhythms only you designed. And when the dusk begins to sigh, I hear your breath in late goodbye. Some endings don't arrive on time. They stretch like dust, they blur like rhyme. And if you call me night or day, I'll know the words you couldn't say. Late goodbye, not sharp, not loud, but soft as steps that part the crowd. I don't regret, I don't ask why, I only smile at late goodbye. To you on paper worn, the kind we bought that rainy morn. The ink still smears like teardrops do, but every line still pulls me through. I tell the stars what I can't say. In cursive blue I find my way. No postage stamp, no place to send, but I write on like love won't end. Letters to you stacked on the shelf, whispers from my softer self. They speak of us, of days we knew, of all the hearts we never grew. Letters to you, though you won't read, still give my silence room to breathe. And every word I can't undo becomes a letter sent to you. I write about your quiet laugh, how you would lean into the draft, how just one look would make me pause, like love obeyed no earthly laws. I write the things I meant to say, but never found the light of day. And still I hope some night you'll find a breeze that carries every line. Maybe you've moved or don't recall, but love like this outlasted all. So if the sky feels strangely blue, it might be me just reaching you. Letters to you unsent and true, still write the parts I lost with
just whisper back, I'll know it's you. We used to sit without a word and still feel everything we heard. Now every line feels overthought, like actors reading parts we bought. The coffee cools, the silence grows. We smile like people no one knows. I touch your hand, it doesn't stay, like we forgot the way to say. Are we just strangers side by side, still sharing space but not the ride? The photos smile but we look through, like echoes fading out of view. If you could find that boy again, and I the girl who used to bend, maybe we'd meet like brand new names before the silence staked its claim. You hum a tune I used to know, but now it feels a bit too slow, like we've both changed the key, the beat, and left our song beneath the seat. I count the spoons, the empty plates, the way routine replaces fate. But still I hope one glance might break this quiet shape we didn't make. We don't need fireworks or gold, just one soft line that's gently told, to let me know there's still a spark, still something warm inside the dark. So if we're strangers, let's begin to meet again with softer skin. And maybe this, whatever came, can find its way back into flame.
We ran through fields in late July, when every laugh could touch the sky. You held my hand like nothing wrong could ever last when love was strong. The daisies watched us from the hill. The days were bright, the nights were still. start to bend and you slipped off near summer's end. Summer's end came like a sigh. No storms, no fights, no last goodbye. Just quiet roads and softer sun, and love that knew it couldn't run. I search for you in golden haze, in fading light and shortened days, but you were gone without a sound, just like the breeze at summer's end. I wear the dress you said you loved. It smells like grass and skies above. I hum the tune you used to play, but it gets sadder every day. The tree we carved still bears our names. The bark has cracked, but not the flames. They burn each dusk, then softly blend with all we lost at summer's end. So if the wind feels sweet but strange, it's me still walking through the change, still holding on to what we penned, still aching for our summer's end. Summer's end, so soft, so wide, the kind that hurts without a cry, but still I wait as seasons bend for just one touch at summer's end.
I miss the late train out of town, the one we used to chase around. You'd laugh and pull me by the sleeve and say it's fine, just let it leave. The benches still had names we drew, scratch hearts and dates, just me and you. I walked alone past platform 5 and heard your voice still half alive. We never planned too far ahead, just shared a coat, a kiss, a bed. And though the train has long since gone, my heart still waits at platform 1. If ever you return this way, I'll be right here, I'll always stay. No need to knock, no need to run. This station's love has just begun. Your lipstick stained my winter scarf. I wear it now, though time's been hard. It smells of you, the cherry red, and all the words we left unsaid. The clock still ticks, but not for me. I lost the sense of urgency, 'cause every hour without your smile just slows me down another mile. They say to love is to let go, but how do you release the glow of nights that sang and mornings kept, the way you smiled when we overslept? So if you pass through here someday and hear a song or feel me sway, just follow where the memories hum. I'm still right here in case you come.
Packed your bag just past the dawn, left notes where all